Good afternoon, Manilyn.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Kindly introduce yourself to me.
I am Manilyn Lorico, 33 years old, a single mother with a live-in partner. Have two kids, a son and a daughter, 14 years old and 2 years old, respectively. I am 2-year college graduate with a course of computer secretarial. I am the fourth child of my parents, and I have 9 siblings.
Okay, thank you so much, Manilyn. So, what is the job of your live-in partner?
The job of my live-in partner is mason.
Okay, so what is your reason why you want to come to Malaysia to work as a domestic helper?
My reason for applying as a domestic helper is to support my kids with their education, support my family, and help my live-in partner for the expenses in our house.
Okay, so did you already talk to your live-in partner and family about your plan of going abroad?
Yes, ma'am, we already talked about it, and my live-in partner supports me.
Okay, and who's going to take care of your children when you go to Malaysia?
My mother, ma'am, and my live-in partner, because the job of my live-in partner is seasonal.
Okay, so what if you're already in Malaysia working, and if you feel homesick or you miss your children or live-in partner, so what will you do?
I will video call them, ma'am, if I miss them.
Okay, so what if after, of course, communicating with them or video call, what other things you can do so that you will not feel homesick?
The other thing that I can do is to read books because reading book keeps your mind busy. So I will not feel homesick anymore.
Okay, so that's your hobby, reading books.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
that's good. Okay, so Manilyn, in Philippines, do you have working experience as a housemaid?
Yes, ma'am. I work as a housemaid and nanny in Quezon City, 2 years, year 2008 to 2010. My main duties are cooking dishes, washing dishes, and taking care of the dog. Sometimes the child, the child, I took him and teach him in the school.
Okay, so how old was was the child when you start working with your employer?
4 years old, ma'am.
Okay, so were you the only maid in the house?
No, ma'am, we are two.
Two maids. So how many members in the family of your employer?
Three, ma'am.
Three only. So is that a big house? Was that a big house that they need two workers?
Ma'am, they have three-story house.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so Manilyn, besides your 2 years experience as a housemaid, what other job did you have in the Philippines?
The other job that I have is sales staff and server and as a production staff.
Okay. Okay, so Manilyn, when you come to Malaysia, are you okay to take care of small children when your employer has small children?
Yes, ma'am, I am okay with this.
Okay. Are you patient with naughty kids?
Yes, ma'am,
Okay,
based
so
on the experience.
if the kids are naughty, what will you do?
I will do, ma'am, to just say to behave in a nice way, don't speak in a loud voice, so that the child will not be afraid of me or is scared of me.
Okay, so you will be friendly with them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. How about cooking, Manilyn? Do you love cooking?
Yes, ma'am, and I am willing to learn new dishes if
Uh,
I am there in Malaysia.
Okay, how about dogs or cats? Are you willing to take care of pets?
Yes, I am not afraid of dogs and cats
Okay,
because we have two dogs in the house.
okay, that's good. Okay, so Manilyn, here in Malaysia, we have different race of employers. We have Indian Malaysian, Chinese Malaysian, and the pure Malaysian Muslim. So is it okay for you to work in any race of employers?
Yes, ma'am, I am okay with it.
Okay, so most of our employers, they love spicy food. So can you adjust to that?
Yes, ma'am, I love spicy food.
Okay, so you don't have any allergies on food.
No, ma'am, I don't have.
Okay, good. And also, when you come to Malaysia, you will have 1 day off per week. But there will be employers that might ask you to work during the day off and they will pay you extra money. So can you adjust to that?
Ma'am, it's good. Additional income.
Okay. So here in Malaysia, because as of now, until now, we have pandemic. And if you are new to Malaysia, most of employers, they will not allow the maids to go out. So when your employer will not permit you to go out during your day off, will you respect their decision?
Yes, ma'am, and I will spend the day off to talk with my family.
Okay, good. Do you have friends or relatives in Malaysia?
I have friends, ma'am.
Okay. Are they working in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know in what part of Malaysia they are working?
I don't know the exact places, ma'am, but they are in Malaysia.
Okay, but if you don't have any chance to meet them, is that okay?
Yes, ma'am, I can communicate through
Okay, that's
social media.
okay, that's great. So Manilyn, what is your good attitude or characteristics?
My good attitude is I am a fast learner, hard working, and when I am working, I love it and do my best to do a better job.
Okay, good. How about your weakness? What do you think is your weakness?
I think my weaknesses when I become busy in work, I tend to forget I myself and I don't do other things.
Okay, so of course, Manilyn, when you are working, you have to also know how to take care of yourself. Do you understand?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know, you have to know how to manage your time, and also, especially when like your eating time, right? I know you might be a hardworking person, but you have to also take care of your health. Understand? Okay, because when you come to Malaysia, Manilyn, of course, I know it's going to be tough on you since this is your first time, but you have to be very strong, okay? Emotionally, mentally, and physically, because employers will expect you to be independent and they expect you to know how to follow rules and regulations. So no problem with you in following instructions.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Okay, so Manilyn, are you sure 100% you really want to come to Malaysia to work as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am. 100% sure.
Okay, so that's all the questions I want to ask from you, Manilyn. So can you stand up and move backwards so we can see you? Okay, can you turn? Okay, thank you, Manilyn. You can sit down. Okay, Manilyn. So thank you so much for your time and we hope to see you here in Malaysia.
Thank you, ma'am.